What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Espresso and welcome back to another video here today on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about some Modern Warfare Remastered information and some possible weapons that may be coming to the game. I know we touched on it very briefly, just like literally covering the surface, just barely in a video or two a little bit ago, talking about some updates and some things like that, but we didn't talk about the weapons in particular, the things that may be coming, and when we can actually see them coming to Modern Warfare Remastered. Now, I personally am not the biggest fan of the idea of adding in ranged weapons to supply drops if they are added in like that. That seems to be the rumor right now, but we have absolutely no confirmation. For all we know, these weapons could be free and 100% not affect any of the gameplay really in Modern Warfare Remastered in comparison to other weapons. Perhaps they're just reskins with weapon properties that are very similar to, if not identical to, weapons that are already in the game. We don't know, but the rumor still swirls around these things that are in the game code of Modern Warfare Remastered, and we've yet to see them. So in this one, we're going to be talking specifically about what we can see with this, and then also when we might be seeing them come live. So firstly, the information comes from Reddit. It's been around for a little bit of time right now, but there was some new attachments and different assets found within the game code on top of what we previously already knew about. What we knew about previously was that of the Cam12 and the XM LAR in the game code of Modern Warfare Remastered. This was right around the time of launch, give or take a couple of weeks, and it was something that these were at the time not necessarily completed builds of these weapons, which led some people to believe, well, maybe it's only placeholder stuff that they never finished, they never put into the game, except now we have a little bit of an update to it. These did end up getting skinned and texturized and made into complete weapon builds, and also had weapon kits associated with them. So that means that there's definitely been a progression on the development of these weapons. It's not something that was just left there from game code, which leads a lot of people to believe, and rightfully so, that these might be coming to Modern Warfare Remastered, or rather it's just a matter of when and not if. Of course, this is going to be something that sparks a little bit of controversy within Modern Warfare Remastered's community, because a lot of people really don't like the idea of supply drops being added into Modern Warfare Remastered to begin with, and then let alone putting even more content that these players didn't necessarily ask for in on top of that. So it's definitely something that is a very touchy subject, but it looks like we might be seeing this go one way or the other, whether we like it or not. Additionally, though, there have been some new things that have been found, including code for Akimbo MWR, Heartbeat MWR, Hollow Sight, Long Barrel, Reflex, Tack Knife, Thermal, Verzoom, and Xmag, all with the corresponding asset and file location extensions for Modern Warfare Remastered. So these things have definitely been altered and brought over into the game for one specific reason or another. Whether or not this is something that might be specific to weapon kits, these attachments, I don't necessarily know, because there are some different alterations with the weapon kits within Modern Warfare Remastered right now that don't necessarily change any of the statistics of weapons, but the appearance. So if it's something that offers a little bit, say, like a heartbeat sensor for a weapon kit, it is something that starts to alter those weapon stats and things alike, but it is something that doesn't go as far as completely redesigning the weapons and how they come across in fair gunfights. Additionally, some of these things include dual-wield pistols in the game files, a left and right hand separate animations for the Deagle, M9, and USP, so that's something that might be added in and remaking these things a little bit and kind of taken away from the remaster. Once again, some people definitely will not be too fond of this, but it's something that right now there is no ETA. There's nothing that's beneficial and come straight out and say, you know what, we're getting these things right here, there, and then, but it is something that with these files having progression made into it, I think that it's only a matter of time. And once again, I'm on the fence here with this, and I'd love to hear your thoughts down there in the comment section, but when can we expect to see this, if at any point in time? Right now, the only thing up on the chopping block for an ETA and an update with Modern Warfare Remastered is a little bit of a patch update that's going out for a couple of bugs within Modern Warfare. We talked about this, how it's supposedly going to fix collaterals, spawn logic, kill cams, and other things alike here with this, and that is right now the only thing that we have any idea on what sort of update will be coming to Modern Warfare Remastered. Of course, there is going to be some time later on down the line that we'll be getting some more updates for other bugs that arise, other things like that, double XP, things that come up at any point in time, and I fully believe that we're still going to be getting a variety map pack within Modern Warfare Remastered, bringing back the DLC weapons from COD 4 and bring them up to Modern Warfare Remastered. I'll probably have a whole separate video on that, because that's just an entire different beast in and of itself, but point being, there's still going to be many updates coming to Modern Warfare Remastered later on down the line. So if it's not this next update, then we still have time to get these weapons and different attachments within Modern Warfare Remastered at that point. Whether or not it is for better or for worse, if it's held off or not, that's something that really all comes down to personal opinion. I personally am on the fence, so I don't really care which way it swings. If it's 100% that we're getting them, there's not really all that much in the way that we can stop of the train that is new content within Call of Duty. It's more so just a matter of if it's sooner or later at that point, but given the circumstances and the progression that we've seen of these game files and these assets within the game code, I think that we're eventually going to be getting them, but if it's sooner, well then I would expect it at the end of the month. We're supposedly going to be getting some updates here within the next week or two to fix Modern Warfare Remastered, and if that's the case, and these are grouped in within that, well then we'll have a bunch of new stuff, probably in supply drops, which I'm not too fond of, but that might be the way the cookie crumbles, and of course there are ways that you can earn things within the depot, but of course it takes a little bit longer. But all that said and out of the way, if we do get these weapons at all, this brand new content within Modern Warfare Remastered, I think we might be getting it either on the early side of the spectrum in about a week to 2 weeks time, or we might be getting these in a couple of months down the line. We don't know exactly for sure, but there is definitely something that it would correlate with a major update that is planned for Modern Warfare Remastered if these assets were completely ready. So, of course, it all boils down to personal opinion, personal preference, and what you guys think of it, because, well, my voice is my own and I can sit here and talk to you guys about it all day, but really it comes down to what you guys think at this point. So I'd love to hear your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. Are you guys in favor of or against weapons in Modern Warfare Remastered being added in? Perhaps it boils down to, once again, that Call of Duty Online conspiracy that we discussed a couple of days ago here on the channel, but I certainly would love to hear your thoughts, good or bad, on the subject. Whatever side you fall on the fence, I'd love to hear your thoughts. But thank you dudes so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you guys did, make sure you drop a like down below, and of course if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe to stay up to date with everything Modern Warfare Remastered, Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3, COD 2017, anything relating to Call of Duty, I got you covered here. But one final thing, if you guys want to follow me over on Twitter, that link is down there in the description below. I practically live on Twitter, so if you guys want to just have a casual conversation, strike up a discussion, or ask me a question, link is down there in the description. But thank you dudes so much for watching. My name's been Nikolai Espresso. I'll see you guys later. Take care, and peace.